Here's Healthwise with Karen McKay.
Healthwise tonight, we celebrate a birthday. Ruth Earsley was born in 1920, and today she is 104 years old. But the celebration started early at a club meeting in her neighborhood. This quiet street in Lubbock could be the fountain of youth for Ruth Earsley. She gets what she needs from her neighbors every other Wednesday. Sometimes she drives, but today it's pretty enough to walk. But first, let's go back to Ruth's house to learn more about this tiny little treasure.
I'm a very positive person, and if I hurt somewhere, nobody knows because no one can feel it, and it'll go away.
She says she rarely sees a doctor because she doesn't feel like she needs one.
They just say, well, for your age, you're doing good.
Ruth is 104, with a driver's license that's good for another year, but she says she likes to limit her driving.
From my house to the drugstore, to the dollar store, to the grocery store, the beauty shop is just 4 blocks down.
Beauty has been her business, working in fashion for most of her life. Ruth was a buyer for Maxine's and still appreciates fine clothes.
When you buy good clothes, they're classic, and they don't get old.
Timeless, like Ruth, who dresses up every day anyway, but today is the other Wednesday.
Have to take George.
Which is why she grabbed George, her cane, and made her way outside, along with many other women coming from their houses on this street. You'd think it was a neighborhood watch club, and they do watch out for each other.
And here Ruth was, out raking her own leaves. I jumped up, ran down there and said, "Oh, Ruth, honey, can I help you?"
But that's not it.
Good birthday, girl, here.
Every other Wednesday,
We call ourselves the Winos.
the neighbor women on this little street gather to enjoy wine and fellowship, and today, stories about Ruth.
She comes and leaves things on my doorstep. Just, maybe a magazine she thought I might enjoy.
So how does Ruth stay so active? And what's her secret to reaching a healthy 104?
I think having friends, because people that don't have friends are lonely, and I'm not lonely.
Many studies have proven that maintaining close friendships can help you live longer.
He said, "I think he's making eyes at you," and I said, "No, I'm too old for that."
And laughter is good medicine too. A winning combination for an every other Wednesday wine club.
That's fine.
Where you toast to friendship. And don't forget Anne, who turns 100 in a few weeks. The funny thing is, Ruth loves a good toast, but she's not crazy about wine.
Now, if you say, "Do you want a frozen margarita?" I'll say, "You bet." But it's the Wino Club, so they don't make me a margarita.
And they don't make food either. The no food rule means no hostess has the stress of doing any more than pouring wine for the club, which is why this party ended.
Bye, Ruth. Bye.
With the birthday girl showing she still has a sense of humor.
Thank you for the dinner.
The life of the party at 104. What a cutie. Happy birthday, Ruth.